Hi, and thanks so much for joining me for my Sephora haul. I'll also be sharing with you all of the Rephr brushes that I received. I mentioned them in the vlog yesterday. If you saw that, today we'll get to see some close-ups and hear about each and every one of them. Let's get right into what I purchased from Sephora. The boxes in the thumbnail looked so much larger than I think they are. I bought some staple items. Actually, they were mostly staple items, but I bought some lovely new items as well. And I don't have a lip on yet because there's something I want to try on in here. This is what I wanted to try. I picked up another Dior Addict lip glow because I loved that mint one so much, that greenish toned one that turns out a lovely pink glow on the lips. But this one is in 1947 Miss Dior because I loved the other lip product I got. I think it was like a matte version, and I loved the shade, so I picked this one up. When I first looked at Sephora, this had run out of stock, but it had since come back into stock. So here's the shade. Let's add this now because I want to see what it looks like. Yeah, between this product and the Briogeo, those are the two that have been my go-tos. Love that shade. I think it's so pretty. Definitely one that's going to go straight into a bag, something I'll be carrying around a lot. I'm not sure if this is limited edition, but I will indicate it below because the other 1947, I believe, was limited edition. And I actually didn't film this look today, one of the rare times I don't film, but I just wanted to kind of enjoy applying my makeup off camera and also going out to dinner later. I'll vlog that, of course, but just something a little bit more low key, a little bit more subtle. But I picked up this Guerlain palette. So this is the Ombres and this is in Imperial Moon. So out of all the palettes I talked about, I really wanted to pick this one up. I'm still on the fence about the Tom Ford, and I think this is gonna go up in time for you to let me know if I should pick it up. One of the, oh, what is it called? One of the ones in the white case. I can't remember the name right now. The name escapes me. But this is beautiful packaging right here, all gold. And this is what this looks like. How do I open this? I think you open it like this. Okay. Oh yeah, these look very much like, whoops. They look very much like they appeared in the image, which is good. Sometimes they don't look like the image, but that looks lovely. I'll swatch them and then I'll include a little insert here, but you just swatch that for you. But I love the satin, at least here. This one looks a little more subtle than these two here, but we'll try that out, of course. Please let me know about the Tom Ford palette. I also picked this up. I saw a makeup artist whose look I'm going to try to replicate this powder, and it's a skin finish water-based powder. This is in the shade 01. So I saw, again, there were two shades and I just thought the other one might add color. We'll see how this works out, but it's supposed to have like a cooling sensation. I think some of you have let me know, oh gosh, I'm having the hardest time getting into this. Some of you let me know that you have this and you love it. Why? This is so difficult. There's a little sticker here that's making this very challenging to open. Oh, scissors. Scissors right here. That will be very helpful. Comes like this, and it's in a square box. Ooh, okay, so it's very fine powder here. Oh, it has like a interesting sensation to it too. Like it almost feels sticky upon first touch here. Yeah, let me know what you know about this powder, how you use it. I can't wait to try this. I love really good powders. Just throwing things at this point. I got this little sample of the Gucci mascara. I think I heard good things about it, so I wanted to try it. I guess I just ordered one. I have one of these Shiseido cotton squares. I picked up this Scalp Revival, this scalp brush that you told me about, the Briogeo. I like that there's this, you can hang it so it can kind of drip dry in the shower. And then these bend a little bit, they have some give. And then you're able to remove this, like this, to clean it. I like that. So I'll definitely be using this right away. Let's see, how does it feel? Okay, that feels good on the scalp. I can get an itchier scalp in the drier months especially, so I'll be using that definitely. So thank you for the recommendation. Picked up the Oribe Superfine hairspray. We can always use a backup of this. Definitely something that I go through quite a bit. So not quite a bit, but I go all the way through this. It lasts, I don't know, a good 4 months or so. I don't use that much hairspray. Then, ooh yeah, really excited about this one. Even though I love the Valentino shade that I have now, you know, I've talked about this so much, the number 9 in the eye and cheek. This one is in number 4. So this one looked like the next best shade, 04 Sweet Rebel. Okay, so this is like a more muted pink. which I really like. And then this is number 9. So here's 4 and here's 9. Oh, there goes the brush. 4 and 9. Let me swatch them next to each other for you, just so you can see. 4 would be the pinkier shade and 9 would be the peachier shade. It's just the packaging I don't love. It's a little bulky and lightweight, but it really is such a lovely, lovely blush formula. And I saw Andrea Ali talk about it on her Instagram. She loves it too, so I'm not the only one. I picked up a backup of the NuFACE. This is the Silk Crème Activator, the firming and brightening. So you saw that in action in the vlog, how I use this and why it's a game changer, because then I don't have to wash off that other product they used to have. I don't even know if they have it anymore, the gel, which I still use on my eyes, but this I use in conjunction with the NuFACE device, so love that. Did forget to mention these in the original video that I posted, the GrandeBROW Brow Enhancing Serum. It's a little bit pricey, but it's definitely worked for me. So I do have a backup or 2 on hand. So actually I need a new one. So I picked up 2 of them. And I don't know how readily available they are in terms of purchasing. I just purchase them from Sephora when I need them. So these are definite things that I need to have as backups because I do use this every day and have made such a difference. So GrandeBROW for the brows. I just brush it on my eyebrows in the evenings every night. Yeah, that's a must-have for me. I would definitely pay for that full price if I ran out, but that's why I purchase backups for when I do run out. So I like to purchase them on a discount. Speaking of backups, I also picked up these 2. They are the same product. They are the Diorshow OnSet Brow in 032. And actually it would make a lot of sense for me to keep one in travel and keep one, well, actually, maybe I need to keep one here for filming and one at my, like where I actually get ready in the morning, because that's how much I use this. I use this every single day. Again, 032 is a lovely shade. So I have 2 of those. If you see me buy doubles of backups, that's how much I really, really love a product, because I'll anticipate continuing to love this even months down the line. So these are 2 really wonderful staples. I picked up a solid unscented beauty blender soap to help clean brushes. All of my brushes are what I clean. No, that doesn't make sense. I clean all of my brushes with this, including that Shiseido brush. So I use that and a cleansing mat, and that's how I get all of the makeup out of there really, really well. So it kind of reminds me of like artist paintbrushes. There's a brush cleaner that's like a solid soap like this, and I think maybe that's why I started using it with brushes, because I painted a while ago. I haven't painted in a long time. When I did, I would clean my brushes with a solid soap, and that's why I automatically went to this to clean my brushes with, even though it says beauty blender. So I don't have any beauty blenders that I use anymore, but I use this for brushes. And then I bought this little one for travel. It's the Faded Topicals, because this is one of the things that I'm not sure how to decant for travel. So there's this little travel size. In fact, oh, you know what I wanted to order was the Tatcha SPF 50, but they ran out quickly, so I didn't even get that. And I did order the mini size. I'll put a picture here. There's a little travel size, because that one, I did decant it, and I will still continue to, but I really just wanted another one, and they didn't have any full-size ones. And so I ordered the little one. But I also picked up this little Faded for travel, because like I said, this is one of the trickier things to decant. I'm never sure how to decant things like this that are in a tube. So I got this little mini one for travel. We'll go ahead and look at those Rephr brushes up close. I'll describe each one and tell you what they're for, as well as look at some of the other products that they sent my way. If you happen to have caught my vlog from yesterday, I opened a box that Rephr kindly sent me, and there were so many brushes and so much product that I wanted to do this in a separate video so you could see each brush individually and really take a look at how they compare to each other. Laying the brushes side by side like this, I realized Rephr sent me almost every brush that they have, again, including the new brushes. So we're going to go through them really quickly, and I love their descriptions because they're brief and to the point. Brush number 1 is a luxurious multi-purpose eyeshadow brush designed for effortless shading and blending. Brush 1 has been carefully calibrated to work for all eye shapes. Brush number 2 is a firm shader brush that's dense and soft at the same time. Optimized for maximum pigment payoff, perfect for laying down pigments, quick smoky eyes, and delicate work near the lower lash line. Brush number 3, a fine pointed and firm pencil brush that's unexpectedly soft, designed for detail work near the most delicate areas around the eyes. Brush number 4, an ultra soft cheek brush that's angled to enable extreme versatility. Originally designed for contouring, the 4 has also been calibrated for precision application of blush, highlight, and bronzer. Brush number 5, InStyle Magazine Best Blush Brush of 2021. Our most popular face brush is handcrafted in Japan using natural bristles. Brush number 12, a high-impact smudge brush that's been meticulously balanced to achieve the optimal density, firmness, and softness. Brush number 13, the smallest crease brush in our lineup. This brush offers unparalleled precision, yet unexpectedly fluffy and soft. And I have a feeling brush 13 is one I will be using quite a bit. Number 14, a small crease brush specifically designed for the hooded eye. Ooh, another good one. Slightly tapered at the tip, this brush is structured enough to lay down color, yet fluffy enough to blend and diffuse with ease. Brush 15, a versatile medium-sized crease brush built for impactful pigments and effortless blending. Brush number 16, a large tapered crease brush that's ideal for applying a quick wash of base color on lids. Brush 18, a structured and impactful highlighter that's impossibly soft. This small cheek brush is slightly tapered and dense, perfect for quick applications of highlight, contour, and setting powder. Oh yeah, I think you can do really targeted setting powder with this. This will be nice. Brush 19, a luxurious candle-shaped cheek brush that's extremely versatile. This brush is incredibly soft and is sloped on all sides to varying degree, providing you with maximum flexibility during application. Brush 21, an impactful shader designed for shimmers and cream products, inspired and made specifically at the request of the beauty community. Brush 21 is now a permanent member of our collection. Brush 23, the smallest brush in our entire collection, offers unparalleled precision, a smaller sibling to our flagship 3 pencil brush. Brush 23 pushes to the balance between softness and precision to the absolute limit. Brush 24, a substantial cheek brush that's incredibly soft with substantial density, designed for pigmented application of blush, bronzer, highlight, and buffing foundation. Brush 26, the large sibling in our pencil brush lineup. Brush 26 enables effortless work on inner and outer corners with speed and an unexpected level of accuracy. Number 27, compared to our other crease brushes, brush 27 is fatter and fluffier on top, making it an ideal brush for effortless blending. Brush 28, with a mix of natural synthetic fibers and a more compact profile, brush 28 is a shader that excels at precision application of liquids, creams, and shimmers. Brush 29 is our first liner brush. Brush number 30, designed based on community feedback and likely their final large powder brush release. Brush number 31, our largest foundation brush, is bundled in a larger ferrule and has a slanted design to maximize the contact area to efficiently deliver a luxurious streak-free finish. Brush number 32, a uniquely shaped eye brush that's designed for blending out harsh lines, smudging, and eye contouring. And we've also got the new releases. Brush number 33, a fusion between our flagship brushes 1 and 2. This one and done brush will undoubtedly become a workhorse in your brush collection. So this is 33. Let me show you 1 and 2. First brush is number 1, second brush is number 2, and this is the new brush number 33. So in addition to that fusion, it's slightly larger. Number 34, an undertaking to create the smallest possible liner brush that maintains the stiffness required to do precision work. This liner brush is the finest version they've ever created and will give you complete control over the finer details of your look. And I have not seen a brush quite like this one on the market, so excited to give this a try. This is brush 35, a strikingly small face brush that's designed for ultra precision blending and application of blush, contour, and highlight. This is brush number 36, yet another brush in our collection that's been calibrated for the hooded eye. Ooh, another good one. This multitasker enables efficient application and seamless blending of eyeshadow, also a favorite for blending concealer among early testers. So you can see right here, that's where the unique shape really is evident. So here's the side, but then turning it, you can see how the bristles are arranged in a more unique way. And this is brush number 37, a petite cheek brush that's designed for application and blending of blush, bronzer, and even foundation. This brush is amongst the softest in our collection and will make your makeup experience a luxurious one. They also sent over these brush holders, which are available as well. And Rephr kindly sent over some skincare, and I wasn't aware of their skincare, so let's take a look. We have a gentle cleanser, rebalancing essence, and we also have a light hydration cream. These are all fragrance-free and essential oil-free. And they also make these dispensing pumps that go with the essence and the cleanser. And there are two lengths in the straw, so I'm going to take the shorter one. Let's just take a look at the texture on the essence. I'm really curious. Okay, so it's like a fluid kind of texture. It has a really smoothing feeling on it. Lovely. Very lightweight. Did want to mention this essence has meadowfoam seed oil, niacinamide, panthenol, betaine, and allantoin. And I'm actually looking on the site for this essence. I don't see it at the moment, but I do see the cleanser. The cleanser is a gentle, light foaming gel ready for everyday use. It's formulated with a slightly acidic formula, pH 4.5, which maintains the skin's oil and water balance while washing away excess oil, direct, and skin waste. This is version 2.0 of their light hydration cream. Again, 5% niacinamide, 2% dimethicone, 2% squalene, 1% meadowfoam seed oil, and hyalocta complex. And I don't see this on the site either. So this may be new. I'm not quite sure. There's the texture. Oh yeah. Nice lightweight, again, smoothing kind of texture. I hope those close-ups of the Rephr brushes and the descriptions helped. In case you were considering any of them, I'll list them all below. And if there's anything else I need to be picking up from Sephora, please let me know. What did I miss? And I had a question, oh yeah, about this. The Radiant Concealer, someone asked me, is there glitter in there or anything sparkly? And then I actually took a really close look and I have it on now. That's all I have on. I just have some concealer and powder, no foundation today. So that's what I have here in the middle of my face, 8.5. And there is a little bit of like a shimmery kind of element to it, but it was only when I kind of buffed it out. And when I look at it on my skin, I couldn't see it. I couldn't see anything distinct, but I could see it on my hand. So if that's something that's going to detract you from using this product, just know, yes, I was able to see it when I put on my hand, but not necessarily on my face. And you know me, I don't love glitter. I don't love detectable particles, and it's nothing that was bothering me. And I think it lends itself to that nice glow. So I think that's probably why that product, I mean, it does say Radiant, so that is the Radiant part of this, but I think it looks really pretty on the skin and very natural, which is why I chose it today to wear with this. And I think everything I have on is found at Sephora. Oh, and I put on the Merit blush in Beverly Hills on top of the NARS blush. So I used the NARS blush palette that I love, and I took a little bit of, I think it was Beverly Hills, yeah, by Merit, their blush, just to add a little bit of dewiness to that high points right there. So that's what I added. Otherwise, I'm using the Cougar palette by Chantecaille on my eyes, and yeah, that's it. But of course, I will use the Guerlain palette as well as the blush in an upcoming video, and thank you so much for the love on the vlog. I really enjoy vlogging, so thank you so much for tuning into them. That way I know that you like them and I should continue making them, and of course we'll balance it out with sit-down videos. But I really feel like vlogs I can slow down a little bit. You get a little bit more of my temperament because I'm quite calm and slower in my cadence, I think, when I talk in real life versus something like this where I'm just trying to get to the point. So that's a little bit more leisurely. Plus, if you're like me, if I see a video that's like over 30 minutes long, I love that kind of video because I can just put that on and clean the bathroom or do some kind of other task while it's playing and then pay attention during the parts I really want to listen to and see. Otherwise, I just like listening to it. So let me know if you like the length of it, like what about the vlog do you like, because I'll continue to do that. But always really appreciate your feedback. That is it for today's video, so please take care of each other, stay well. If you enjoyed this video, if you learned something, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you